Hey everybody, JD here once again. Welcome back to the channel. I've started on my Chris Cortell Classic Plastic 101 celebration tribute build of the AMT March 88C Kraco Special Indycar. Been doing, got the engine partially, so I'm trying to do as many sub-assemblies as I can. This is all going to get painted silver or aluminum, probably a dull aluminum. Mostly a lot of this is just cleaning up parts. It's the cockpit. The seat, if I choose not to put the driver in it, which I was talking to Brian, BG, on Instagram, and when he was doing his driver figure for his Porsche, I was debating about doing the painting of it, and he says, well, Chris would want you to push yourself, so that's what I'm planning on doing. He's kind of a pain and doesn't fit very well, and my clamps don't like him. They keep wanting to pop off, but I'm going to let him dry overnight, do some putty work, because he needs a lot of putty work. Got to do some putty work on this tiny little helmet, which is a different color, so I can't glue it to the body yet. Because it's silver, and got a couple of Michael, because I think Michael Andretti drove this car, so I got a couple of Michael's arms, got the instrument panel, because that's supposed to be flat black, the interior is supposed to be black, the seat is supposed to be blue. Unfortunately, I don't know, I have to go look and see in the decals I got from Indycar, but there are no decals for Michael Andretti's uniform, which I kind of feel sad. Kind of good, kind of sad, because I don't know if I could get the decals, how I would get the decals on, because his seat belts are on the suit are molded, as you can see, molded onto the plastic. So I'd have to paint those, or I guess put the decals down and paint over them. I saw a video of somebody doing that. Most of this has been cleanup. I got a couple things I have to do tomorrow. Go get some lawn care stuff. Got to go down to the Ace Hardware. I got to go get some gas for my mower, and I think that's all about I'm going to have to do tomorrow. The rest of the day, I think I'm going to be working on building. I need to spend a nice day after the week I had at work yesterday, or last week. I need to spend a nice week building something. I need to work on the chaser. I haven't done anything to it. I need to put a coat of primer, another coat of primer on it, and then the red. I haven't touched the NASCAR kit, which I need to get started on. I mean, I've got the roll bar together, but that's about all I've done. This kit's got, quite a bit of flash, as you can see, but nothing I can't take care of. No, I ain't afraid of no flash, like I said, but got some more engine parts to put on. Some of these are different colors, but I'll put on as much on the block as I can that's going to be silver. I'm going to airbrush the flat black. I'm going to airbrush the silver because I have some Tamiya flat aluminum that I'm going to use for the block, and I think I have some flat black for the, I think I have some Tamiya flat black somewhere. I got rubber black. Oh, well, give me an excuse to stop at the hobby shop, I guess, again. Because I know I bought a couple of bottles of, there we go, flat black. Guys, I think that's a fairly new bottle. Get some paint on, I'm probably going to spray the primer. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to, because I bought the rattle can of Tamiya primer, so I was going to rattle can the body. But I might, since I'm going to use the airbrush anyway, I'll probably airbrush the primer, my good old Stynylrez on these parts that I'm going to airbrush the color on, and then I will use my rattle can of Tamiya primer on the parts I'm going to use the Tamiya paints on for the body. But having fun. Figured I'd do some stuff, some building. Went and spent most of the day at my ex-wife's house. Had some delicious tri-tip with my ex-wife and my son. My son has been working on he bought an ISF, a 2008 ISF, and he's like putting all his time and effort into that car. It's going to be really nice. He's already got muffler delete on it, and he's been fixing some of the stuff that the previous owner screwed up. It's a really nice car. I'm curious to see if he likes this car more than he liked his 2018 IS 350 F Sport that he had, which was a nice car. He did a lot of mods to it, and then he got totaled. And but I think he likes his car more because it's got, it may be 10 years older, but it's got 100 more horsepower. So hopefully I might, knowing the way things have been, I'll wake up, because I'm getting to be an old man where I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning whether I want to or not, and see how this stuff is dried up, especially Mr. Race Car Driver here, because I thought he was dry, and I took the clamps off, and he didn't pop apart, but the seams opened up again. So I gave him another shot of cement and some Nota Tamiya extra thin while it was clamped, and hopefully he will stay together. And I have some acrylic putty. Chris was big into acrylic. I think he used Vallejo acrylic putty, but I got this stuff here, and I've used it before. I think I used it on my Morticia Adams figure, my resin figure, and it works out pretty good. Doesn't shrink or anything, so I'll probably use that on him, and we'll see how it goes. Hope everybody had a great Easter and has a great week. I've got some stuff coming in the mail tomorrow. Actually, I think I have a kit coming in for another group build. Like, I need to join another damn group build. But that's okay. It's BG sponsoring it, and BG's a good guy, so this should be fun. Shouldn't be taking very long. I've never built a chopper before, but should be fun. I'll find a place for it in my mess here of unfinished projects. Anyway, everybody have a great week. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.